So tonight I want to talk about safety protocols when you're an attractive woman or just an attractive person in general. Before I get into it, I want to say something clearly. I'm not a colorist, but the images I use in my thumbnails are often of light-skinned women because that is the skin tone America has historically centered as the priority in beauty spaces. So I reference that visually to speak to the larger system society already created. Not because it reflects my personal preference, but let's get into the real topic. Safety protocols for the attractive, the refined, and the people with a divine aura. Because every time I bring this up, people say, oh, you're being too dramatic, you're thinking too deep. But no, this is real life. Attractive people need safety the same way anyone else does, but for different reasons. The first safety protocol I'm going to talk about is divine intervention. Do attractive people really need divine intervention? And I'm going to say yes, because when you're too attractive, too refined, or too radiant, people project a lot onto you and people assume you're a distraction. So, women fear you'll attract their man. Man fear you'll highlight what they lack. Some people see you walk in a room and immediately feel threatened. So, a lot of unconventional or insecure people carry darkness because they never accepted their own reflection. So, when they see someone attractive, their first instinct is destroy them because your beauty feels like a reminder of what they are not. So, this is why many attractive people fall into dangerous situations. Because a lot of attractive women specifically end up sexualized, targeted, or used as options. It is true that attractive people need divine intervention. When jealousy gets loud and chaotic, you need spiritual covering to stay grounded, protected, and sane. So when attractive people choose God, to me, I respect that, and I believe that that is important because attractive people are the most targeted on this earth. The second safety protocol that an attractive person can have is a partner. The safest an attractive person can be is with a partner who is secure, grounded, and understands who they're dating. If a woman is attractive, being with the right man brings safety. If a man is attractive, being with the right woman brings safety. The key is this: your partner must accept your beauty level, your aura, and the amount of attention you naturally attract. Because if they don't, they become paranoid, jealous, and delusional. And they'll always be asking, why were they looking at you? Are you flirting? Why does everyone stare at you? So a partner who does not understand your visibility becomes a danger to your peace. Attractive people need partners who choose them for who they are, not what they want them to be. So it's very important that attractive people have partners that recognize they're the blueprint and not see them as a problem, because by doing that, their life stays peaceful. A third safety protocol is trusting your inner wisdom, which I call self-authority. Attractive people must develop self-authority because once you realize you're blessed and you carry a certain radiance, you also realize people will try to weaponize you. So if you don't know your power, you'll let anyone near you. You'll entertain low value conversations. You'll sit in rooms you don't belong in. You'll stay in friendships or environments that stagnate you. Attractive people have to be around high value people who are respectful, busy, and not threatened by your physical features and radiance. But low value people want to own and destroy an attractive person. This is why discernment is everything, because you must know who respects you versus who wants to possess you, who you can talk to versus who drains you, who sees you as a person versus who sees you as a trophy, who sees your beauty as a blessing versus those who sees your beauty as a threat. So attractive people who lack wisdom usually get stuck in situations far beneath them because they don't know their power, and that stagnation is dangerous. The fourth safety protocol attractive people need to follow is accepting reality as it is. This part will save your peace. As an attractive person, you must accept reality instead of trying to emotionally negotiate with it. People will get emotional around you. People will project insecurities onto you. People will feel jealous, intimidated, or competitive. Why? Because they don't look like you, they don't feel what you feel, and they don't walk with your aura. You cannot take their reactions personally. So if you walk into a store and see someone at the cashier who already looks ugly, you know what it is. Some people feel threatened by your presence before you even speak. Accepting things for what it is saves you from exhaustion because otherwise you'll go home drained from battles that were never yours. Their projection is not your responsibility. Most attractive people carry the weight of obsession, jealousy, sabotage, hidden hatred, unrealistic fantasies, spiritual projection. So when you accept that people's issues with you are really issues with themselves, you stay emotionally stable. Final point is walk like you're the president. Attractive people need self-authority. You can't walk like you're one of the crowd. You must walk like the president of your life. Not arrogant, just aware. When you follow these safety protocols, divine protection, the right partner, inner wisdom, acceptance of reality, your life becomes peaceful. You stop absorbing other people's insecurity. You stop internalizing envy. You walk with confidence, clarity, and calm. And most importantly, you stay safe.